Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of. I should have asked Pete if Pete was ready to do the intro, but
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Unfortunate. Anyway, you were saying?
okay. Another episode of All the Mods brought to you by our sponsor that hosts the server, Apex Hosting. If you want to grab a server and play some All the Mods with your friends, or vanilla Minecraft, or a mod pack other than this, whatever floats your goat, check them out at the link in the description. Use our codes to get 25% off your first month. Give it a try, see how you like it, and when you do, it's awesome. So thanks to them for sponsoring. And so how's it going?
I like the one that's got a heart tattoo on its butt.
Yeah, that's the
Okay,
cute.
hold on. I need
That's
to
the
know
QB.
where are the bees happening? You guys are doing.
Come down to the
bees
farm.
Down the farm.
Okay.
Everything I'm doing is pretty much.
Oh my god.
Do they all have names?
No.
Or is it not that personal?
So it's not that
Okay.
personal, but really, it's like I only need one of each. But the zombie and the skeleton bees, like they're summoned by open hives that are in the dark, and apparently I had a few too many hives that were available in the dark because all of these skeleton bees and all these zombies showed up from when I last left to now. And I'm gonna be honest,
These weren't here before.
well, I mean, there's a lot of non-skeleton, non-zombie bees, but the skeleton and zombie
Right, but
bees,
the-
I absolutely are like they're like invaders, you know?
They're an invasive species
Yeah,
right now.
they're.
Oh my god.
There's too many
We're
of
just
them.
handling population control right now in front of me. Oh my
I'm
god.
a little bit too worried to swing anything here, so I'm gonna let Zine handle this.
We don't need a relapse of last series.
Yeah. Poor bees.
Oh, that one's angry at me. Oh,
Uh-oh,
oh God! All of
Zine's getting stabbed.
the zombies are mad. It's just the.
Wait, they're so mad. They're just
all teaming up. Zine, you've angered the hive.
I've angered the hive. You know what? I'm going up top for a minute. I'm just gonna chill out up here for a bit.
Oh, they're good now. You can come back down.
No, there's definitely some red eyes still.
That's the quiet part. You said the quiet part out loud.
Oh, I ruined it.
Jordan ruins another bit.
I ruined it. Oh.
They're just over there thinking, yeah, okay, Pete. Yeah.
All right, Pete.
They're
All
sure
right.
fine that
Yeah.
quickly, aren't they? Huh?
Yeah. I was like,
I think you would have fallen for it if I didn't say anything.
Wow.
I've got higher faith in Zian than my execution of jokes.
No, I definitely was like, oh, just by teleporting resets it. Cool.
Well, I'm glad we have two different types of bees and plenty of them.
And two different kinds of people.
We have there's chocolate bees, and we have all the modium bees, and we have vibranium bees, and ancient bees, wither bees. And
Why is the reactor on and damage? It's why is the reactor on?
people were taking
Oh,
bets.
can you break it?
Can I just break it?
Can you just break a block?
Okay. I broke a block.
All right, so we're gonna move the reactor.
People were taking
Why
bets
would-
in the comments of whether or not it'd be broken by the time we log back in.
Why was it on though? We turned it off.
I've been there for the last 5 hours doing stuff, making sure that I stayed there. And then Zine said, "Hey, I'm working with bees," and I said, "Oh, cool. Let me come on over." Yeah, my bad. So the reactor had been running with nearly full sodium, perfectly fine at 50 burn rate for like 5 hours. It was good until now.
Was my
So-
nuke in here, by the way? Oh, it was. I didn't get that much power. Why didn't the power go up in my nuke?
Yeah, actually, I had to set the turbine to dump excess because it was going into the turbine storage instead of the nuke for some reason.
What happened to my
I didn't
nuke?
know if you had to be on or something.
I shouldn't have to be on for my nuke to take power. That's so weird. I don't think it's like
I don't know.
bound to me.
But yeah. I guess we need to figure out this problem now.
Well, I'm not rebuilding this thing. The
Oh,
issue,
no, it's not your
though-
problem.
The issue, though, obviously, is this reactor is now fricked, right?
Yeah.
Holy crap!
What?
Hmm?
The bees fly up so fast.
Oh.
They're still mad at you.
Well, I started killing it. They get mad when I hit one, but I don't one hit kill it, which is kind of embarrassing. The fact that I don't know how it is I managed to hit one without one hitting it. But
Some strong bees. They
yeah,
got some hands.
But I was just like flying up, like, oh, I'll just fly up above them, and then all of a sudden they just zoomed up at me, and one stung me. Hopefully it wasn't a good bee, but they just like zoom, and so I had to teleport away again. But
So
my life has been bees for a while. You guys have been building all these reactors and doing all, and I'm just like, bees.
I'm just glad you've been writing, because I have been missing you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so what is our solution here? Also, wait, okay, we have 18,000 millibuckets. So we have 18 buckets of waste
Leaf
right now.
cutter.
So, because that was the important thing, right? Was just to process the waste and to get polonium and plutonium.
Yeah.
That's probably not enough, though. Do you know how many millibuckets we need in order to make the full SPS or whatever?
Oh, I have no idea. It's been a
Okay.
while. Probably more than what we have right now. I mean, what
Probably.
exactly do we need? We need antimatter, but how much of
We
it?
do. We need the SPS to make it, though, and that's the only thing we actually need this for, is for the
Right.
nuclear waste. We don't actually need this for power.
Yeah. Okay.
So what we could do is we could make whatever the things are that allow you to make polonium and plutonium, those two machines. There's the pressurized
Solar neuron
reaction.
activator.
Yeah, the neutron
activator.
activator and whatever the other one is.
Forget damn the other one.
Plutonium. Plutonium is it's another isotopic centrifuge, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I will make those and get this
Gene?
processing. Do you have an idea how we want to handle this situation?
Bless you, King.
Sorry, my bad.
Don't apologize for being you. I'm gonna just tear the whole thing down and then paste it directly above it. I'm so mad that I let this. God damn. It'll be fine, I'm sure.
So we need to load the chunks here clearly.
Not
or
if I
just never
don't
run it.
leave, because
Okay, just never run it when someone's not here.
Yeah, both are good solutions.
Okay, got it. I'm just glad it wasn't me, because if it was me, everyone would have been like, you had one job, everyone told you, this is the only thing you had to not do, and people would be on me. And I'm just glad that.
And if anyone does say that to you, give me their name and I'll beat them up.
Thanks. Thank you, Papa Pete.
Anytime. I'm not calling you son, you're my dad. At the very least. My captain, but I don't know about this whole son dynamic.
Sun and moon dynamic? Oh, I need to get...
We are in space.
HDPE. We don't have that, do we? God dang it, I have to do that whole freaking process. Time to do some HDPE.
I love modded Minecraft when we're all happy. Sounds like a lot of happy happening right now.
Zine, are you happy?
I'm so happy right now. Like,
I'm really
you guys,
glad, man.
you guys are just pretty, and you gotta appreciate that. Like, just a pretty pair.
Wow, that's so cool. Okay, so HDPE. Got to... Okay, we need that. And then the ethylene comes from the condenser rating.
I'm so sorry to be doing this to your reactor. It deserves so much better than this.
I'm only a little sad. Oh god, I need another PRC. How many I'm gonna need like at least 50 PRCs, so I might as well head back and get that going.
PRCs?
I need at least 50 People's Republics of China.
That's a lot more than I think there are. Are we going to create more of them?
Yes.
Okay.
It's time to increase the population of Earth.
I think Zine prefers a decrease in the population from what I saw him doing to the bees earlier.
Wow. You know, it's one of those things that hunters have always said that, you know, there needs to be a certain amount of population control or else the ecosystem can get out of balance. And I'm just trying to balance things, and I'm taking a lot of heat for it. And that's fine. Like, you guys can be upset, but I know in my heart that I'm doing the right thing.
Whatever you got to tell yourself, mate. Okay, got the
Jeez.
oxygen. We got the oxygen, so that'll be good. And then that's another
Entire life.
condensator. What about your entire life?
My entire life just diminished to whatever you got to tell yourself, mate.
Yeah.
The nonchalantness of it is really sending me.
That's really it. That's where it really hurt. You know, like, it just came home and was like, yeah, I don't even care whatever reason you came up with. You're wrong, and
Yeah.
it's hurtful.
Yeah. Oh god, then I need biofuel. I need another
Mother
crusher.
trucker, what the balls was that?
Holy crusher.
What shenanicanery was that?
What happened?
I touched a thing and everything broke and nothing was good.
Ooh,
Ooh,
scandalous.
yikes.
I need to put this into transmit mode, but now I don't dare touch anything. Yeah. Huh.
Maybe we make biofuel out of mage bloom.
Do we have a lot of mage bloom that we could burn?
We
into
do.
biofuel?
That's why. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You got it right. You got it right.
Oh, so why not?
Cool. Oh,
Burn it
this
up.
is very sad to see. I see you did increase the throughput there a little bit.
I did. Yeah.
Not even a great
bit.
wall. This is a great Menger sponge of pipe.
Never thought I'd hear that description.
What is a menger
It's a sponge.
of pipe?
Yeah.
It's 5. Green, green, yellow, green, blue. Got it.
A menger I don't...
I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Ugh. Oh, that worked. Almost.
Mage bloom doesn't go to biofuel. That is a Sag one. Okay, what else? What else? What else?
dropped? Hmm.
Other than that, biofuel, which one can we use? Surely we can make seeds with the nature essence, right? Yes, I will do that. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Should we be anticipating the possibility of you just disconnecting at some point?
Right now is not bad. That's a knock on wood kind of thing.
Okay.
At the moment, it is like so. What it looks like right now is going on. If you want to know the forecast, is it's looking like the winds are gonna start picking up here in the next couple of hours, but the gusts are still supposed to be under 20 miles an hour until the morning. Or like late tonight, where it's about to go to 25 miles an hour. But as far as the precipitation goes, it's like fairly consistent from now through tomorrow, so I don't see that ramping up. So really, the wind is the only possible concern. If the wind picks up, we'll see how it goes. But hopefully, it doesn't get gnarly.
Hopefully. Is it getting warmer there?
I haven't walked outside because it's quite rainy.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it's not too bad.
I mean, so far it's not been too bad, but I don't know if that's just because we're still, maybe the storm is moving slower and the worst is yet to come. So as I say that, I just noticed the wind pick up a little bit more. So yeah.
You got a view outside, just seeing the wind.
I have a window and there's some trees outside of it, and I can see that they're doing a little bit more swayage.
Sounds like a nice view.
Jordan's all about the views.
A few.
The reactor
leaves,
is repaired. It exists now.
Oh, did you do a full copy paste gadget?
Yep.
Nice. Let's see.
All that sodium gone.
All that fissile fuel gone.
Yeah, yeah, but the sodium.
No, the fissile fuel. I forgot about that. It's not about me anymore. What am I gonna put underneath this?
You know what was interesting though? The earthquake combo with all that.
Oh yeah, I heard you guys got an earthquake. How big was that?
It was actually a pretty big one, but it was distant from me. Actually a lot closer to like my mom, and so it was a pretty big jolt for her. So yeah.
Because I thought I'd heard someone mentioning like a 6.0 magnitude. I wasn't sure if that was the one or not.
5.5, yeah.
You guys are really just getting it, huh? That state wants you dead. My God.
Yeah, it's end times here, man. It's funny because I saw someone like post a message yesterday on Reddit, and they were like, "Wouldn't it just be really cool if we got an earthquake in the midst of the entire thing?" And I'm pretty sure they just brought it into
manifested
existence.
it.
Yeah.
People aren't very happy with them, I'm assuming.
Guess not.
This doesn't seem to be catching bees.
Okay, so ethylene comes from, we need a PRC, right? PRC with water and hydrogen. Wait,
If it's any consolation, there's no suffering alone. I can tell you on the top end of the PNW, it's not any better. We've been dealing with air quality. It hit 550 in the dead of night last night.
I don't actually know what that means.
Like air quality readings for AIQ?
What is 550? Bad?
Walk outside, take a breath in, and probably die. At least me for asthma.
Okay.
Orange skies, very bad. It was the worst pollutant air quality in the world last night.
Whoa.
It broke a record that was pretty heavy back in 2020. We reached 399, which at that point was also the worst pollutant air quality in the world. Did not expect it to get anywhere close. Yeah, Spokane, Eastside Washington, we have a gray fire going on that's 0% contained, and that's been blowing wind all into the east, tons of evacuations. And the fires
are you
up
the BC
in
fires?
On top of our own, yeah. It's a 2-for-1. So those winds are coming down as well too, and it's just yeah. Not any better. Honestly, if you want to bring like a little touch of the hurricane up here, just the water part, that'd be nice. Not the heat part, leave that down there.
Jeez. Man, we're all having a great summer.
I just got notice that it's 800 million degrees still, and that's not changing. So nothing but heat here.
800 million?
About that, feels like.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
You doing okay?
It's fine. I mean, it just is what it is. Lots of heat. I go outside. I went outside and had coffee on the porch about 9, and I was sweating.
Oh, okay.
It's uncomfortable, but like it's not hurricanes and death by breathing. So, you know,
Oh, still pretty bad though.
it's the little things, I suppose.
We don't need to compete for whose apocalypse is worse.
Are you sure? Because this is getting kind of fun.
Is that fun?
You have a strange definition of fun.
Maybe I do.
Maybe this would do better down below.
Speaking of competition, good news, bad news. The sodium was saved. Fissile fuel, yeah, no, that's still gone.
How was the sodium saved?
I believe the sodium was held inside of the ultimate pressurized tubes between the thermoelectric boiler.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Get it.
So you need to put
Fissile
it
fuel,
down.
not so much. We could rebuild it and try funneling in as much as we can and then break it when we feel like we've reached enough, you know? Do a little gamble.
Uh-huh. I think it's gone because it's just in. It was just in the thing. So.
How far into the red was it? Was it like 200?
It was a 20,000 and 164% damage.
And it was just climbing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's never getting rebuilt. that's
No,
not happening.
it seemed like if I hadn't come here and taken a look at it, it was going bad real quick.
You saved the day.
I think I did save a radioactive space station, yeah.
Can you radiate space? Is that possible?
Yeah, no, definitely, because electromagnetic radiation is light, so.
Well, you can't radiate space. It would just, the radiation would emit and continue through space until it hit something.
Right, but you, like, radiation travels through space.
Absolutely.
It wouldn't,
Absolutely.
like, hover in one space, but it would definitely, like, you know,
Absolutely.
things would be happening.
Yes. Correct. True.
Do it back.
Do I put it into a bottle?
Yeah, space already has a lot of hazardous radiation going for it. So if
Yeah,
you
I mean, you think of the sun, the heat from the sun is technically radiation. I mean, radiation is just energy in some form or fashion. So the aurora borealis is radiation bouncing off of the magnetosphere or whatever, as I understand it.
But there is harmful frequency radiation all throughout space to where even if you had a nice oxygen saturated area with nice temperatures, if you just like took off your spacesuit, you'd probably start to get kind of fricked up. Okay, so generating. Oh my god, dude, the amount of like outputs that I need to have on this thing is nutty. So this has got to be an importer of the frickin' stuff.
Blocks with
Holy
block entities cannot be
balls,
inserted
Batman.
into frame blocks. Okay, man. Whatever you say. Sorry.
You're fine.
All right, bud.
Okay. Say it to my face if you're that mad at me. I've noticed how, like, in my time playing mod packs, every mod pack has a different variant of, like, a frame block mod, and they all have their own special limitations to them that make them different. So it's always like you mess around with it and realize, oh, I can't do that this time. Oh, I can do this time. It's fun. It's like a... It's fun.
Sounds fun.
Learning a lot about my definition of fun today, I suppose.
Okay, so making ethylene, and then we have to make that liquid ethylene. So this is going to be an ultimate pressurized tube, right? And that is going to eject. Yes, brilliant and beautiful. And then that is going to take the... That's going to go into the decondensator. That's going to turn it into liquid ethylene. Why did that just stop doing? Because it doesn't have power, that's why. Okay. Whew, HDPE is just a whole thing, man.
It's true.
Okay, and then you have the liquid ethylene. Fantastique. Oh, wait, the substrate goes over there. Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Great Scott.
You guys see Scott Pilgrim is getting its own anime in November?
I did not.
I have not seen the original movie.
What?
Oh, you haven't?
That's a pretty
Machine. Oh my God.
that's a
Run
pretty fine
Machine.
flick.
Is it?
I enjoyed it quite a lot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. One of my bigger stories of, I think I mentioned this before, but of overindulging in alcohol involves that movie. So I will always have that little memory of like, yeah.
Did you ever read the comics?
How many did you
No.
have?
How many did I have of what?
How many alcohols did you have?
Too many.
Is it the most over alcoholage you've ever done?
No, I would say that
He's
would
like, I've had a few of those.
I would say that would be when I was in Cancun, but it's
Okay.
pretty close. It was one of only two that was like borderline blackout kind of level.
Uh-huh.
I was
How'd it go the next day? Like, were you feeling not super great?
so I did this on a Tuesday, and I still had my corporate job. So the next morning I emailed my boss and I said, due to literally I still remember the email, and we laughed about it for years, but due to poor life choices, I will not be in until later today. And that's all I typed and sent it off. And then I went and like took some headache medicine and went back to sleep. And I got into work and he was like, so, little hungover, huh? And I was like, yep. He was like,
Sounds like a good boss.
oh, he ended up being my best friend for a good long while.
That's sick.
Nice.
That's sick.
Yeah, he was a mentor and boss, but anyway, yeah, it was there was silliness that got involved. What the heck just happened there? Okay, can I just kill those?
All right. Well, I got my HDPE coming in hot.
Nice. How many years did that take you?
At least a few light years. Wait.
Oh,
was
they
that
get pulled in
people?
by the thing. Okay, that's what's happening.
Sorry, light year is a distance. That was a poor answer.
It sounded like an insult, but I was trying to go for that. It sounded like a degree. So I was like, how many years were you in school for to get the... Then just kind of came off as like, how many years did it take you? Like you're just incapable of building it. That's not really what I was going for.
I didn't take it that way. At least, I mean, yeah, that wasn't how it sounded to me. I guess
I feel like it was open to interpretation in that way, so I just wanted to like, make sure that.
Yeah, no, I mean that's stand above you, and I suppose Jordan's opinion of how it felt matters more, but he's generally not aware of what we're even talking about. So,
Sorry, I was making.
As is
solar
the case.
neutron
as is.
It's my fault, just like the destruction of the reactor. Strike 2 for me.
You get all the strikes. You could never strike out with me.
I don't know if it works that way.
It does with
What
me.
if I want to strike 8 and you're just sick of me at that point?
Nope.
Oh wow! Look, you even built some support structures. That's pretty cool. So it's running now.
Yeah,
All
that's
good?
right.
Yeah. Okay, that's so awesome to see.
All good until one of us leaves.
5 millibuckets per tick. So okay, let me see if my nuke
can run
is
at 50.
charging. Run
I'm
at
gonna run at
50.
50.
Okay, my nuke is not charging. What gives? Oh, wait, is the energy not... No, that's an input. What if I just make everything inputs?
How are you going to? Where did the water go?
Okay, there we go. That's more like it.
I hate this.
Do
thing.
energy cubes, is the energy... Oh, it's only producing 6,000 FE per tick? What gives?
Do better.
I don't know. I mean, we're not running a lot, but
Yeah, but no, five millibuckets should, like... Shouldn't that be pretty good, like, power generation?
I don't know. I think at any point that I've ever built a fission reactor, I've never needed it for power because there was always something else.
Have we not got enough wall of pipe? Oh wait, now
well,
wait, why is it filling up? Wait, huh? What's happening? Why did...
Well, I turned it off because the water was
Oh,
draining.
okay.
Because I hate the boiler. I don't understand this thing. I was running at 50 before and it was fine. I ran at 50 again and it's running low on water. Why is it going? You know how this thing works better than I do? I don't know how to
people
get...
are like, add more throughput, add more throughput, add more throughput. So here we are.
Had enough throughput. Guess not.
Oh, people are saying add more throughput into this thing. That's not what it is. That's not what it is at all. This is our power generation. Our power production is 6,000 FE per tick. That's not very much, guys. We need to increase this. We need to increase this.
Well, we can increase that.
I mean, I guess up the... Oh, wait, is the
blocked
buffer...
up with
Oh, the
steam.
buffer is full. Oh, they might be right. They might be very right on this one.
What buffer are you talking about?
Yeah, they're right. They're right. I didn't realize the buffer on the system was full. I needed to add more throughput. That's so true. Is
What
that
system?
actually increasing at all? Hold on. Maybe the advanced energy cubes just suck, because this is not receiving very much energy. I just want my nuke to get powerful.
I'm so confused what's happening.
I'm just trying to get my nuke to charge quickly, and it's not. So that's the issue that we're facing.
Oh yeah, advanced energy cube kind of sucks. Let's upgrade this.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now as I'm working on the next tiers. I didn't realize that the energy input actually scaled with the higher tiers, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can you just do... Oh, I guess that works.
Yeah, it's going faster. Oh, okay,
It's
that's
better.
more like it. What's it looking like? Okay, 102,000 per tick. It's still not crazy, but it's better. Yeah, we are gonna have to make the induction matrix stuff anyway at some point. Oh.
Yeah, that'll solve it.
Infinity charger? There is apparently something called an infinity charger.
What's that do?
Charges to infinity.
Probably charges things fast, would be my assumption.
That sounds pretty good. You should not build it. Just because it sounds too good.
Infinity charger from industrial foregoing. Looks like I can make this. I can. Cool.
hell is this supposed to be?
This does go faster.
How much faster?
I'm draining the buffer on the thing very quickly.
All right, problem solved.
That is that's pretty good. I think we're gonna need more power.
Working on it.
Okay.
Somehow
okay, anyway,
in rebuilding.
time to process waste
Yeah.
here. Wait, we're gonna need it to be daytime because otherwise this thing is not gonna be operating.
Okay. Now, what the hell is that?
What is it? I don't know. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Okay, cool. Hey, Zane, do you want to make it daytime by any chance?
Oh, great God of time. Won't you please make it day?
Thank you so much.
Thank you, my lord.
Now we're solar neutroning. That's more like it. Oh my god, that went fast as heck. Wait. Oh, this thing needs power.
Okay, so how does this help me? Like, I'm getting somewhere-ish,
There we
but
go.
I don't know how. Oh, wait, that's not what I want. I want this.
What else needs to happen to get polonium into the stoof, as well as plutonium?
The stoof.
It is... Oh, it requires fluorite dust and water. Okay. Polonium is also fluorite dust and water. Okay. This is a mess of pipes? No, this is an elegant bit of pipes at 90-degree angles and very beautiful.
What did you call it earlier?
Huh?
Conglomeration or something along the lines?
No, 'cause
Agglomeratio?
it wasn't a word I
Just ratio me?
recognized, so... What is this supposed to do for me?
Whatever it can do, I can do more.
It's like he sat down with an Etch-a-Sketch.
Combiner?
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay, so it looks like, Jordan, with your setup, you're producing enough fissile fuel to run this thing at 22 burn rate.
Really? Like 22 millibuckets per tick up from 5?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how much you're generating at the moment.
Okay. Do you do
That's
a wee
pretty
bit of
good.
math with that?
I just have been doing it at higher and lower and seeing where it reaches equilibrium.
Oh, okay, got it.
Actually, I might have lied. I think it's 21, not 22.
Oh my god.
Sorry to disappoint. Just wanted to set your aspirations a little higher for if you wanted to improve on it. But personally, I think it's good enough. How much power are we generating off of that? 1.19 million FE per tick.
I like that.
Pretty
Yeah, that's
good.
the equivalent of 4 of the power reactors, and now this thing just Bills. We're up to 70 bill stored out of 9 quintillion. I think we're well on our way.
What's the math on how long you think that'll take?
Probably about 30 years.
In-game or real life?
Oh, real life, probably.
You think we'll still be doing our Tuesday, Friday, Sunday sessions in 30 years?
God, I hope so.
I really thought you were going to say you hope not.
I was about to say,
You're gonna be
really?
like, God, I hope not.
I was like,
I would like
really?
nothing more.
I mean, you guys are everything to me, but I'm surprised that you don't have better things to do.
Oh, you assume that you're not everything to me.
Yeah.
'Cause you're everywhere to me. When I close my eyes, it's you I see. That's how I feel about you guys.
I would really,
Me.
that'd be interesting if you closed your eyes and thought about me.
What the hell?
I'm just saying, like, kind of flattering. I don't know when you put it that way. Never had someone sing that to me before.
Thanks, because it really didn't sound like much was going on after I sang that. I'm glad it was just because you didn't know how to react because it was so beautiful.
I was flustered. I just couldn't see it.
What the? I just didn't I with the grind. Had it?
Yeah,
I just. But it don't. Oh, it did. I see. It does.
Rap God.
The sound. I just left in the nick of time to not get probed.
Wait, what does that leave for me? Oh, they're gonna probe me.
You got a problem with that?
Someone had to be sacrificed. Okay, so fluoride dust I need to make here. Yeah.
So, Pete,
Hmm.
this is a potentially, I don't know if dangerous is the right word, question.
Ooh, I like danger.
But have you encountered any of the Pete Zine fan art that's going around on Twitter?
That leads me to believe that there is some.
Oh, there is.
I have
I feel
not.
so left out.
It.
What time of day should I take a look at these? Is this a late at night type of thing or an early in the morning start my day type of thing?
I mean, it really depends on how you want your day to go. You know.
Uh-huh.
But
Sounds
I
like
can.
there's some talented artists out there.
Yeah. I can nudge you in the direction but I will say that for them, the moment when we kissed on Mars or Moon or whatever, that was a big deal.
Oh yeah, I remember that fondly.
That was a big moment. That was a big moment. So.
Did they also catch the bit where I hucked a loogie at you from 50 yards away? Was that a part of it too?
I don't think so.
No
Wait,
comment,
you did
okay.
that?
You don't remember? I remember.
It seems like something I'd probably try and forget, yeah.
Not for me.
Huh. Captain was talking about shipping today.
Huh?
Where,
Oh, because I was literally on a pirate ship. So
yes. As one does.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to eject the spent nuclear waste into a big web of cable. Out of sight, out of mind.
We're already in space. I don't think we're any more out of sight than we can be.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's going to be out of sight, out of mind.
I'm going to still think about it. When I close my eyes, that web of cable is going to be there.
Uh-huh. I could actually just poke a little longer through just so we can monitor like how full it is.
Why don't you just poke a little longer?
That's what I will do. That is exactly what I'll do.
Balls.
So. All right, let's go. And now we are able to make the plutonium and the polonium. Very nice. All right, now I just got to get a little
What's up?
donger poking through. See, you're gonna see this, and you're gonna be like, you know what? On second thought, frick.
I thought the whole point was for me to not see it.
Well, you're gonna see the little pokey bit, and you're gonna be like, that was genius, actually.
Little pokey bit.
Yeah, the
But I'm not
donger.
going to think about the rest of it, though.
The pokey bit of the donger.
Right, because that's all there is.
Exactly. We're on the same page.
You know.
Okay, so what other machines do we need to be working on for this? I say Zine was probably about to say something significantly more interesting than that.
No, not that interesting. I was just.
I'd still like to hear
You're
it.
supposed to be the good guy, but I'm over here. I've built a bee killing machine and I'm squishing him with a piston. So, you know, like. It's
You're doing what to them?
It's all relative. I'm squishing him.
See,
is that how you make honey?
People
Jordan,
want
stay here and don't leave so it doesn't blow up. I
Okay.
need to go look at this.
people want us to make radioactive waste barrels, which have a capacity of 512,000 millibuckets, whereas a singular one of these cables has double that capacity, and I just made a whole network of them. Every block here is twice as efficient as a barrel, and yet people want me to make barrels. I thought we were all about efficiency here, but maybe I'm wrong.
What if you are wrong?
No, he's not, though. Sounds to me
The
like
only
he cooked.
benefit of a barrel is it decays at 0.05 per tick, which is very little.
Tell him!
Very, very little.
And how much does a cable hold?
1,024,000 versus 512.
Tell him!
Thank you, Hype Man. Thank you so much.
I've never thought about a barrel in my life.
So, Pete, I ended up with all those extra bees, right? So you can gather bees into cages, and then
These aren't the cages, right? These are just boxes.
yeah,
Or
these are hives. So these aren't the
Okay.
cages. These are hives. So right now on this one, I'm going
Can I
to put
turn off the reactor and then come see what's up?
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So now we've got all those, and then they automatically go into the system. So I need to grab them, and then I want to release.
All right, what's up? What's going on? Oh, he's juicing the bees. The poor bees. Did they really deserve to be juiced?
That's it exactly. So I've got extra bees, spare bees, and so now there's a gene sequencer where you can get the genes from the bees. In order to get the genes from the bees, you need to put bee through centrifuge. So you take bee, you place in there, and there's a thing underneath it, and you go.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I did this once before.
And it's beautiful.
Jesus Christ.
Good one.
So yeah, it's a whole thing.
So
Did you just try to crush a baby?
What?
Did you just try to crush a baby?
Oh, it's a little baby. Which one is that?
A neon Coke bee?
Oh, cuckoo
I
bee.
don't know.
Okay.
Coke bee?
He's supposed to be all grown up.
I don't know.
He produces
Skeletal.
what?
Coca-Cola?
Oh yeah, classic 1900s recipe.
Oh yeah, there's the B dimension probably. Hey, I have an hold on.
So then you take the. If I didn't get any of the parts, so you guys picked it up. One of you has a magnet on.
Oh yeah, that's probably me.
It's
Hold
always
on.
you, really.
When you're working in outer space, okay, it's important to have a tether. Squashed B material. There you go.
So yeah, the bottles, Pete, are called squashed bee material. And then you
Yum.
you drop it into the centrifuge, and that will produce the genes from it, which then goes into the gene indexer, which when you give it a sample will combine them until you get 100% of a particular gene. And then there's some method that I have no idea really yet to apply a gene to a bee. I don't know how that works, but that's the next step.
And they have different tempers as well.
Yeah, how
Productivity,
aggressive they are,
endurance.
productivity, etc. What are you
Oh, it's a
doing?
whole RPG.
Yeah. What are you
Or
doing,
RBG.
Jordan?
I'm gonna do something.
You gonna put an end rod on that?
Wait, brick. No, it did. Oh god, can you, brick. Balls. Hold on. Maybe it was. Oh yeah, hold on. It was
I didn't know he was into this.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm here for it.
it's apparently a. It's okay. Hold on. Sorry, I was doing the wrong thing. But
I
that's.
mean, watch it get done to someone else, and suddenly you want it to get done to you. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
So I don't know how.
Oh my god, he's trying to put himself in the hive.
Yep.
Then use that honey treat with this in this machine with an egg to create new spawn. Genes can be combined for a maximum of 100% purity. Interesting.
I think I need to take my boots off. What?
Maybe the B dimension doesn't exist in this one.
Oh.
That's how you get into the B dimension?
Yeah. I apparently sorry, it's the wrong.
Ow! My aluminium bee just stung me.
He probably had it coming.
Yeah, but if the aluminium bee dies, then now that's sad. I also
Dude, this obsidian bee. Oh my god.
Huh?
he's a chunk. He's thick.
Frick.
Did you see the hat on the rancher bee right here? He's got a little hat. Oh, he just went in.
I did. I saw it. Yeah, yeah.
And then
That boy probably puts in some honest work on the day.
Farmer bee right here.
Hey, put her there, pal. Hey, up top there, pal.
Supposedly it is disabled in all the mods, which is something very sad to me.
I didn't even know it existed until now, and that has absolutely ruined my night.
Sorry,
The
your
fact
night
that
was
it doesn't
ruined.
work, yeah.
Yeah. It's there, but they turned it off?
I guess so, for some reason.
Oh, so it's all the mods, but not all the dimensions. Okay, cool. Got it.
We've been killed by a technicality.
Wait.
This is real balls.
Yeah, I'm going back to space.
Wait, where the frick did I put my shovel? Oops, there it is.
Combine the gene
there
of
it
the
is.
bee with...
Pete, you can turn the reactor back on.
It's on.
Okay, so cool. So, what is your objective? Just to get every single type of honeycomb?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were still talking to Pete. I've just been going through the productive bees section and filling in the gaps.
Okay,
Um,
that's a lot of stuff.
I'm just doing.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Well, we took a little bit of a sidetrack here, but now I can, hopefully get back to working on the creative ATM star stuff because antimatter is on its way.
That's exciting.
Well, no, I need to make the SPS, but
Never mind.
we
It's
have
not
the
exciting.
plutonium and polonium.
Stop being excited.
Okay.
Oh, that's why I need more HDPE anyway. Oh, right. I should have kept that running. Oopsie daisies. Oh, I made those a while ago.
Yes, you left out a prereq.
That is very sad.
Little silly.
Blaze it. What? There's no input on the map.
Oh, I forgot to run the alloys off cam. Oh well.
Run the alloys? Oh, the like 10,000 or however many you were going to make.
Yeah.
Got it.
Strike 3 for me.
Goodly here. Yeah, there we go. We're approaching 100 bill. Someone said that at max integer value power output, it takes 65 hours to charge the Infinity Nuke.
The what now?
Max integer, not
Infinity
max
nuke.
fission react. Okay.
Max integer value of power output, which I don't think that
I
Max
don't know how
Reactor
we'd
can
be able
do
to
that.
do that. Yeah.
Probably a creative generator or something like that.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't think we can make
And
that at the
ashy
moment,
mining
sadly.
and crystalline.
Why is my fluorite not being... That would explain it. Why?
Well, at least the answers have been provided. I haven't seen crystalline for a while. I'm a little concerned about that.
Up, down I go.
Oh, so max integer value would be 2.14 billion RF per tick. So a lot, in other words.
Indeed.
Okay. What did you you were saying down I go? Where are we going?
I lost all my experience.
Oh, so did
Cannot
I. What
fly.
happened?
I spent it all. I can't get back home. I'm gonna go fall off.
Do you want help? I can help you.
Oh, I'm just gonna fall.
No. Oh my god.
I'm here.
I was gonna give you Oh, okay. Here, put this on. Right. Or just have it in your inventory. Right click it, and then give yourself some XP.
Oh,
There's no
Yeah.
Abby.
thank you so much.
Aha.
No problem.
Crystalline and where's Ashy? There you are.
Anybody remember how many SPS ports and casings we need? It's 6 ports, right? I'm pretty sure it's 6 ports.
Don't remember.
Because it's like 1 on each side of the whole thing. Yeah, 6? Okay, cool.
I hate bees.
Cool. We have enough HDPE for not very many, but I got a port. I got an SPS port. Let's go.
And nobody can take that away from you. I like how the experience sword doesn't give you experience until you proc the loot pinata, and then it all just goes in at once.
It does not give you experience. I'm pretty sure it gives you experience, just not as dramatically fast.
How weird it is now. For some reason, whenever I, like, use it, the first bit, I don't get experience until, like, the first explosion happens. Probably a skill issue.
60 casings. Okay, cool. All right, it's looking pretty. I mean, someone basically just has to AFK here, have their oxygen not run out. This is a tricky area to AFK. I've just realized maybe it wasn't the best place to build the reactor.
I mean, couldn't you
can
stand
space the
couldn't you
space
stand
station.
inside the oxygenated area?
Oh,
yeah,
inside the space. You know what? That's actually a brilliant idea. I didn't think about that part.
clearly.
Okay, Pete, I'm going back out now that you're here.
Okay.
So what is it about not having a person that causes all heck to break loose?
The chunks just don't load properly. It's because if the chunks aren't loaded properly, then the connection between the fission reactor being on and the boiler isn't proper. So, like, the exchange can't happen because it gets unloaded unevenly.
Got it.
Yeah, it's not very smart, but...
And there's no way, there's no, like, good workaround on making the chunk loading work. It's just kind of fricked.
I mean, other than just loading the chunk, but I don't really know how you do that in Spawn Pack, other than the
FTB chunks,
limited
I mean.
FTB chunk. Well, we're limited in, like, how much we can do with that, though, right?
Well, we added a command that removed the limit.
Oh, see, that would have been useful to know. That would have helped a lot.
Do we think that we can do that in the space station and not bungle things?
I'm gonna be honest, it still terrifies me slightly, but I think we'd be fine.
How much bunglage would we be looking at?
Can I get a definition of bunglage?
Like, the server doesn't like it and performs poorly.
It's probably not a lot of bunglage, because, I mean, we did it on Ragnamod with the other dimension, that was running constantly, and that seemed fine.
I thought that blew up, though.
Why did you say that?
Because that's what happened. You can't just ignore the part where it blew up.
When did it blow up?
Didn't it blow up like a half dozen times on you?
But how many times did it blow up in the void dimension? Oh,
Did it
okay,
never blow
twice.
up in the dimension? Twice? Oh my god.
Never mind. Okay, probably a lot of bunglage.
Okay, got it. Big risk of bungle.
I was really happy that, as cool as it would have been that there was no proper explosion, because I would have been real sad if some of that stuff would have vanished.
I agree.
Like, I rewatched the bit where I toured off the void area. The whole setup that I had for max production of fissile fuel. I don't know if I'll ever beat that again. You know? That was something.
Yeah, you had a lot more set up than I did.
I did not insert you. I was just saying.
No, you're fine.
And so are you.
We're all valid here today.
Man,
Oh, Zine's inserting himself now. Okay, that's cool.
Okay, okay.
Do some raininess.
You know what? I am inserting myself.
All
I guess I'll just have to be fine with that then.
Yeah. Why don't you just go ahead and accept that?
All right, then I will. All right, Zine,
Fine.
you're here now. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna hang out.
Oh, okay. You want a drink? Or something?
I literally just opened one.
I think that's why he said it.
I
Or
heard
is that
that. Yeah,
coincidental? Yeah.
I
yeah.
see.
The whole can in the bit. You're like, I'm gonna hang out. You know.
I'm not that clever, but someone just asked or mentioned in chat that they're like, "Hey, last time I watched, Zine was playing with the bees. Is this all he's been doing?" And yes, it is. They're the bees. Listen, I have about 18 episodes
They are
of bees.
all consuming.
And this is all the bees. It's no longer all the mods. It's all the bees. And I'm sorry for that, but I can't fix what I can't fix, you know?
Better to play with the bees than play with my heart.
As he said. But yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of bee time for me clocked. It's all right. I built a reed nest out of reeds, and a chocolate mining bee is in it.
Nice, man.
That's not. It's supposed to get a reed bee.
Oh.
Oh, right. You can't upgrade that thing. Okay, I should probably uninstall.
Fortnite.
What?
Did you say Fortnite?
We like Fortnite. We haven't played Fortnite in a while. We haven't.
Have you ever watched my favorite streamer, Tyler Ninja Blevins, Fortnite?
Not in a long time.
I genuinely can say I have not.
Oh.
Sad.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
It's okay.
Is there any other work skis that we want to get done before we switch on over to Tricky Trunday?
Tricky Trunday.
Run that by me again?
Grundle Trundle. I don't know why. Anyway, it's fine. Yeah, Tricky Trunday. Tricky Trunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got a read B, so yay, hooray. And
But can you get a right B?
anyway, let me.
There's reading and writing.
Yeah, let me mark that. There we go. Do. Okay, I'm good to go if you guys are.
Yeah.
I'm good to go.
All right, Pete, take us out.
You can't just do that.
Yeah,
I'm
you can't just do that.
flustered. No, you can't. Did he just do that? Can he do that?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, we'd like to thank our sponsor for the series, Apex Hosting. If you'd like to get your own server to play all the Mondium without the B dimension with your friends, you could go down to the links in the description and get 25% off your first month of hosting. That's really cool. You should do that. You can play this or any other Minecraft. That's also really cool. Check them out. They're great. They take care of us, and they'll take very good care of you, I'm sure. We record these live, streamed, twitch.tv, Zine, CAPTAINSPARKLEZ, or Pizza Hut. If you'd like to take a look at any of those while they're happening, we talk about some things sometimes in between episodes, worth catching out. Come over, drop a follow. Subbing would be cool too if you want, but you don't have to, but that'd be cool. If you're watching on YouTube, leave a like, possibly ring a bell, subscribe, or comment on, I don't know. What's your favorite type of bee? Zine's worked on a lot. I'm sure you'd love to read the comments of what your favorite type of bee is. Anything for you guys?
I think just so many people subscribed and followed and just all that stuff. It was awesome.
And you're right. Like when sometimes we do talk about things, so I think you really sold it there. I'm good to go. Are you good, Captain?
So good. We'll see you next time.
All right. Bye, guys.
All right, goodbye.